Today I'm in the same spot that I was in the last video because we're going back to that mine that I found. I'm going to take a slightly different route up, a shorter one. Obviously it took me forever to find the mine in the last video, so I think I got a shorter trail that's more direct but also different because I want to look for more along the way. I mentioned this in the last video. There were a few turnoffs inside the mine that I didn't take, so I'm going to look inside of those. Still got to climb the mountain. There's no reason to believe that there will be more along the way, but it's possible, right? That one wasn't even on the map. Okay, so that over there, that's the trail we took before. We're taking this one now. This should link up with the trail I was on at the top of the mountain. Still got to cross the creek, obviously. But yeah, doing the climbs now. It's more gradual than the other side though, so at least there's that so far. Still gonna be a good climb though. It is not a short mountain. Found that out last time. Okay, did some pretty serious climbs back there. Good exercise and whatnot. Where is that road going? Apparently, I did not know where that road was supposed to go. Yeah, I got this one wrong. I think maybe it just changed. We'll see up here. There should be a turn off because it looks like it goes back that way up there. Hopefully it's what it is. Otherwise, I just climbed a long way for nothing. Probably gonna have to backtrack. That would suck. Looks like I was right. I guess the trails did change. Created a new one. It's a little bit of an intersection here. This is the direction we want to go though. It's just not the one I plotted specifically, but it's right beside it. I think we're at the mine level right now. Might get lucky. Yeah, look, there's coal right there. I'm right. We're on the level. It's a big coal bank. That's what I like to see. Yeah. I'm glad I came this way. Wow, man, it is like frigid air coming out of there. It's not watered down, is it? You can probably hear the air coming out of there. Holy crap, y'all. Okay, obviously we've got to look at this. Let's see what we got. Who knows, it could stop, right? Did not count on finding this, obviously. Bro, it looks like it goes too. Look at that. There's another side. Yeah, we're going over there, don't worry. Let's see how far we can go down main channel first though. And then we'll do side cuts. I'll go slow. I'll stay in the main channel like I said first. This is awesome. Oh, it looks like it splits, y'all. Tracks are much more prominent here. They went both ways. Question is, where does that go? You better believe we're gonna find out. We're gonna stick to Maine though, for the time being. Still in Maine. It's getting a lot lower. Oh my God. What do they do, crisscross? Came from that way. That's a collapse. It looks almost purposeful, man. You see at the top, on the ceiling, there's not like a lot of gap. I mean, there's some, but I don't know, I could be wrong. Looks like some of that was put there though. It doesn't look like it all came from the ceiling. All right, we're gonna stay on this track for now. These are coming from that direction. I haven't even been down there yet. Okay, we're going this way. Big steel pipe, rod, something. I don't know. Some cable over there. I can't tell what this is doing up here. One thing I've learned from being in so many of these is that when you look at something from a ways off, it looks like it's closing down on you. Not necessarily the case. It's like an optical illusion. It's hard to see from a distance, is my point. That's an electrical insulator. It's in really good shape. Might be keeping that. I think I am keeping that. Okay. I don't know. Main channel might be closing up here. No way. This was another cart way. Another one. That is awesome. Can't tell what that's doing. It looks like it goes left. It might be destroyed the same as the other one that we just saw. Because it seems like everything to the right of me is kind of gone. They're still running electrical and everything. Cables. What happened here? Looks like it might be getting too unstable. I don't know why the floor is all crooked. I mean, it almost looks like a freaking earthquake came through. It's kind of weird. I don't usually see the floor tore up like that. Yeah, that's suffered a lot of damage. That looks pretty rough, man. I don't know why the freaking floor is all tore up. Whatever that is, it's not a good sign. Weird. It's one thing to see ceiling collapse, but to see the tracks like all bent up, out of shape, out of whack, they could have done that, but why? We're gonna go on the side, back out here. With this left turn. Right there. I don't understand that. Okay, we're just checking out this little passage over here real quick. I don't want to know what's going on with this thing. See, what is with the floor, man? I don't get that. Why? Okay. I don't know. We're gonna find out though. We're gonna find out what's around this corner at least. That's about what I thought. Ultimate collapse right there. There's a cut right into the seam, man. Okay, it's just a big cut, man. It's like a freaking mining area. It's all, it doesn't go anywhere. It's just where they pulled coal out. 100% collapse right there, and nothing right here. Just barely anything anyway. That big rock, that's about it. Yeah, I don't know, man. That's bizarre. It's almost like on purpose. Who knows? It could be on purpose. This is a pretty old mine. Okay, we're back at the intersection. I was taking a little break here. We're obviously going to go this way. Obviously. It may circle back to where the tracks diverged. We'll find out. But yeah, we're going that way. Can't get back there, for obvious reasons. That's done with. Definitely go this way though. It does get pretty tall. Nice. Like standing room. Dude. Look. That came down. It's like a piece of lead. It looks like. Ooh. I don't mess with that. That's part of a chain, man. Look. This is broken. Definitely part of a chain of something. For something. Might have just been part of a mining crosscut. Yeah, I think that's what that was. I don't really want to crawl into that. That's much more unstable than where I'm at. Alright, we'll keep going. Look at this. Double cart track. Yeah, dual cart tracks. That's pretty wild. That's a big deal, man. It's a lot of trouble to run that, put that in, service it. Oh, this one goes for a minute. Yeah, that keeps going. That was a cut, but it looks like it's slowing down. I think this is where it went off to the left right here. Might be able to get back that way. I don't know. Never seen that. I don't know what that is. Oh my god, y'all. This is like some kind of machine. This is some kind of motor. There's a bucket. This looks like some kind of motor for the carts. Like hook chain around it maybe, something like that. I don't know. It does look like a motor. And that looks like the cover for it. That looks like some kind of thing you pull, you know? I don't know. That way too. No freaking way. There's electrical. Does it go that way? It definitely goes that way. This looks really open. I want to check this out. Big open room. I don't know what was going on in here. There's a cut going that way. Looks like that's just where they pulled coal. Yeah. Apparently they had these giant tunnels, right? The main ones with the tracks and everything. And then they had these little side cuts where they actually did point mining. I don't know if point mining's a thing. I just made that up, actually. does this really keep going? It really does keep going. Okay, this is nuts. This is a big one, y'all. This is, I thought we were gonna be going to the other one. I did not know we were gonna run up onto something like this. How far back that way can it go? Yeah, I need to get back. I'm hungry and I'm thirsty. Can't forget we need to go that way too. We need to go that way and obviously definitely go that way. That one's just really long and straight. Let's see if I can take this side cut right here and go back that way. It may not really go that way, or it may be collapsed. Okay, or it could just actually go the way I thought it was gonna go. That's a possibility too. This one's crazy. This is kind of a shortcut, honestly. Yeah, it went the way. Well, not yet, it didn't. It's another side over there. Some kind of bucket. There's some logs. Ooh, they got concrete blocks on this one. First time I've seen that down here. That means maybe part of this isn't really as old as most of it. Sealing off that side, I don't know why. It's not a thoroughfare, it's just point mining. And it did. It went right back to where I thought it was going to. Yeah, that's main. That's out. So I was right. That's a bit of a shortcut. Now we know that. Still haven't gone in there either. I want to do that. All right. I just got a hold of Seth. So he wants to come back and go the rest of the way with me. And I think it's probably a good idea. That's a pretty big one, right? I mean, the other one's big too. Over here, if you check this out, so we got that big entrance. Look, here's the other one. It's not open. It's collapsed, right? Like the, you know, mudslide or whatever. That's what we're seeing right there. And it could have been another one over there too. That's big. I marked it on my GPS, so I got a spot for it now. Look, man, this concrete right here. This must have been a newer entrance, maybe newer than that one. That's the same kind of concrete block work that we saw inside. Yeah, so obviously we're coming back tomorrow. I'm gonna continue down this trail if it connects where I hope it connects, so that we can get to the other one easily. I'm just kind of scout the area now, just to make sure that all the trails, you know, match where we need them to go, and see basically if there's any more. So yeah, we were pretty far back in there. I feel a little bit more confident now that I had the gas monitor though. It puts me a little more at ease. I've had some good luck here. Of course, I had some good info to go off of. That always helps. Okay, we might have another one. Did not see this. Yep. However, that might be water. I think it's water. I can't tell. So I'm gonna check it out. It's worth a look. I have no idea. I cannot tell. I have to go down there and watch these leaves, man. Snakes or whatever. figured it was just best to get through them quick. It's a lot of crickets. Wow. Look, there's some minecart rail. Looks like, yeah. Okay, so there is water. What is the deal with this? I don't know. I don't know, it is full of water. I don't know if it's boat or not. That doesn't go anywhere, it's just another entrance. I can't even tell if this stays in the water or not. I don't know about this one. It's very stagnant water too, which is pretty gross. And impossible to stay out of. That is some stagnant looking water, man. That is gross looking. What is this side doing? It's pretty much all came down on that side. Can't tell. I don't think it's flooded. I think it just has some rainwater flowing into it, because usually the water is not stagnant. It's usually crystal clear in these mines because it's flowing in and out. So it may not be a case of flooded mine. It may just be pooled water, which means it's not actively coming in. Cricket check on the old back there. I think we're good. Yeah, I don't think that's boat mine. I just couldn't tell if it went around or not. I'm just gonna take the trail I came in on. I know it works. It's always kind of a gamble sometimes making these maps, but it's just kind of the way it goes. It's one of the reasons I scout like this. If I know I'm gonna come back to a place, try to get a really good lay of the area, lay of the land or whatever. General land nav stuff. Land nav, for me, is a must-have as far as skill sets go. Okay, all the way down the mountain, made it almost back to the car. It's right up here. Obviously, we're not done with this place. We're gonna have to come back. I thought the day was gonna, I'd explore the rest of that one mine and maybe find some cool stuff, and that would be it. But yeah, no, the plot thickens, or whatever. But yeah, you guys know the drill. Like, share, subscribe, comment, etc., etc. We'll see you tomorrow. Well, I guess I'll see you tomorrow. You won't see me tomorrow. You know what I mean? Yeah.